Hello! I was almost not ready for that. Don't know why. Oh, I haven't even moved my microphone into the right place. Hold on. There we go. Hello, two people who are watching. And welcome to this show, which is brought to you by Orange this week and very floofy hair. Yes. So, what am I going to talk to you about this week? I'm going to talk to you about my dog. So, we got a new dog during lockdown, and I've lost a view already, obviously a cat person. I got a new dog during lockdown, and as you all know, dog prices went completely mad during the pandemic, and so we couldn't afford a real one. So what we did was we got a part dog. Hello, Christoph. We got a part dog, part llama from Romania. And before you ask, she is not my fur baby. No. Anytime anyone says fur baby, I think of a real baby, but just really hairy. And then I immediately then think of Hairy Baby from Big Hero 6, which is a brilliant film if you haven't seen it. Anyway, I've completely forgotten where I was going with this. Oh, yes. So she's not my fur baby. Hello, Mike. She is, in fact, my floof monster. Thank you very much. I think my hair, honestly, is like very floofy. I said this last week. I'm obsessed with floofy hair. Need to get a grip. So my dog, our dog, barking mad, literally. She is just batshit crazy. She had a season for practically all of last year, and now she appears to have given birth to a small giraffe toy, which she is carrying around with her everywhere as if it's her puppy. And in fact, she just turned up now. Is she here? She's still here. She's turned up now with a small plush donut. So I wonder if she's now had two puppies. So yes, mad. But it's through owning a dog that I realise what caused the toilet roll wars of 2020. It's actually the Andrex effect. You know the Andrex adverts when the dogs used to run off with the toilet rolls. It's a real thing. It's not just a funny advert. Our dog used to do that all the time. In fact, most often when you were sitting on the toilet. Very inconvenient. And she once did it when I was sitting in the bath. Well, I wouldn't stand in the bath with you. I don't know why I said that. In the bath. And yeah, she ran off with it. And so I shouted out to my daughter, stop him, he's doing it again. And I got told off for misgendering the dog. Now, I figure if the dog doesn't know the word no, she probably is not aware that she is a bitch. But one good thing, well, lots of good things. The dog's lovely, but she's a bit of a pain. But one of the good things about having a dog is that it's meant that I've been able to go out into woodlands and, go on nice walks. And with the hopes of realising one of my lifelong ambitions, which is, that's right, to find a dead body. Because there's always the dog walkers, isn't it? But alas, I have not found one yet. See, because I actually, before you think I'm completely weird, which I obviously am, I've got a degree in dead bodies, a master's in fact. So that's why I'm interested. Does that make it better? No, because obviously I was interested in dead bodies and did a degree. Doesn't make me any less weird, does it? Anyway, I am qualified to find a dead body, is what I'm saying. And I could tell the police how long the body had been there, what it died from. I mean, I'd probably avoid gender because that's a bit of a delicate subject these days. Oh, there we go. I'm sneakily looking at notes. Not very sneaky. Obviously, the body would have to be in a massively advanced state of decay because my master's is actually in forensic archaeology. So yeah, there have to be a skeleton. But I would be able to help the police. I'd be able to, I'd be like, yes, officer. It's 15th century young adult, and it was probably either the tertiary syphilis or the crossbow bolt to the head that did for him. So I continue to patrol the woods in hope. I'm going to end on, I'm going to talk about body confidence and body positivity. As you can see, I don't really care anymore. I'm nearly 50 and I'm wearing a tiger onesie because I like wearing it. So there. But in the past, I've tried to improve my physique. I remember when I first joined a gym when I was, still a teenager. And I was at the induction, everyone's sitting around and they say, why do you want to join the gym? Oh, I'd like to lose weight. Why would you like to join the gym? I'd like to become more toned. Why do you want to join the gym? I want to become fitter. And they asked me, why do you want to join the gym? I said, I want to look like Sarah Connor in Terminator 2. And I have never managed it. I've tried many times. The most I have managed is to get a A tiny little bicep that you can't even see. I mean, there is one there. No. See, what I was hoping for was when, like men say, call a vet, these snakes are sick, and then you go like that. Not snakes, don't say snakes. I've ruined that. They say swans, because they do that, and then it's like a swan. To me, it just looks like a little sad snake. But I've just ruined that. And that's about the 15th time I've tried that, and it never works. And I know there's no one laughing, even though I can't hear you. I know you're just sitting there going, what the hell? Anyway, but I have managed some body sculpting because I've got a stand-up desk, which is fitting now I think about it. A standing desk. And so it can go up and down. It's magical. It's not, it's electric. And what happens is, as I get more tired, I sort of get nearer to the screen, and I've managed to create permanent dents in front of my thighs. So that's my body sculpting. Well done, me. But yeah, I'm all for body positivity. But when you look like me, a stick insect, it's not easy. And I was once seeing a physiotherapist, not as a date, obviously, as an appointment. And she got me to do this. And then she took a step back in sort of astonishment and said, wow, you really are at the limit of limb length. And at the time I was a bit offended, but now I'm like, no, that is true. And that is why, live and Lanky, I've decided to just embrace it. I can embrace a lot. No, I never do those. I hate hugs. So there you are. That's irony for you. So I've accepted that I'm very gangly and lanky. And that's fine. I'm happy with that. I can't do anything about it. And I've accepted my giant hands, which make men feel inadequate. I mean, look, they're not near the screen. This is how big they are. I've almost accepted the fact that my feet are like flippers. And no, I'm not very good at swimming. Although a friend, I call him a friend, on live radio referred to my feet as clown feet, which I wouldn't have minded, but this person is 4'10" and could easily join a circus himself. And he's probably not listening, but if he is, he won't mind because I've done that joke before on stage. That was pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. I'm seeing how long I've been talking for. Oh, quite a long time. And what else was I going to say? Oh, yes, now I'm supposed to promote things because I'm quite useless at this. Yes, I am going to be in Sketch Off, which is a competition, and here it is. Now, can I point at it? Oh my God, I pointed at it straight away. She can learn. Yes, it's in the Museum of Comedy, because I'm so old, that is where I now live, in London. It's near Leicester Square, I think. Well, it is. Something to do with Leicester Square Theatre anyway, but I've been there. I don't know why I'm babbling. Anyway, yes, Sketch Off is a competition for sketch and character comedy, and I am in a heat on January the 9th at 7:30 p.m. And that link, that link will get you to the tickets, and they're like £7 or something. And it would be really great if you could come, because there's an audience vote. And what happens, I've been in it before, I didn't get anywhere, and it's all because I don't have any friends. No, it's not. But it does help if people come and vote. Because what happens is lots of lovely youngsters come and they vote for their friends, and I just have my lovely husband and my friend, and that's it. And as my lovely husband there, Christoph, is saying, Bill Bailey was recently on the same stage, not at the same time, and he also talked about praying mantises, and I'm going to be a praying mantis. I haven't quite worked out what I'm doing, but yes, this time I'll be a female praying mantis because apparently I'm obsessed with them. I think that was it. Oh yes, like and subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, you aren't. Like the page. Tell people. I don't know. Stuff. And now, before I go, I know I said that already, I'm going to show you some of my lovely Christmas presents because I want to. And I don't invite people around, so there's limited time to do this. So here is number one. It is a little crab. Can you see? Good like that. It's a little crab and he holds a pen on my desk. How marvellous is that? That's number one. Number two is this very important sticker, which I haven't decided where to put yet, which says, their success is not your failure, the earthworm of empowerment, which I think is a very important message, but I don't know where to stick it. And, oh yes, and finally, this, because I have to wear different glasses for the computer, I've got this giraffe that holds my glasses. How marvellous is that? So yes, I've had a good Christmas. Nobody came round. It was marvellous. that is all I want to say. Thank you for watching, listening, indulging me. Oh, yes, there you are. I knew you'd forget that. These are fireworks. I know they quite look like it. So it's like I want to wipe them off the screen. Yes, enjoy New Year's Eve. And I'll see you on the other side. And I'll be doing this again next Wednesday, whether you like it or not. Goodbye!